Hi guys, so this video is for our science block this morning, and the first thing I would like you to do is to go and grab a cup of water. The cup of water can be from the sink. You're not going to drink it. We're just going to observe it for right now, but I would like you to go grab a cup of water and come back. I'll wait. All right, I hope everybody has a cup of water in front of them. I'm going to read a little bit. The water in your glass may have fallen from the sky as rain just last week, but the water itself has been around pretty much as long as the earth has. When the first fish crawled out of the ocean onto the land, your glass of water was a part of that ocean. When the Brontosaurus walked through lakes feeding on plants, your glass of water was a part of those lakes. When the kings and princesses, knights and squires took a drink from their wells, your glass of water was a part of those wells. And you thought I was old. So for today's experiment, you are going to need the following materials: a piece of paper, a pencil, an empty water bottle or a glass or a cup, something clear that you can see out of, a marker, and water. So what we are going to do is we are going to do an experiment on evaporation. Now let's go over the definition of evaporation again. Evaporation is when the sun heats up the water from rivers, lakes, ponds, oceans, and that water turns to vapor and starts to rise up out of the body of water it was in. The lakes, the rivers, the ponds, the oceans. And it goes way up high into the atmosphere as vapor. That is evaporation. It even has the word vapor in it. So for today's experiment, I'm going to show you what I have. And this is going to be an experiment that we are going to have to observe and record. Okay? So I filled up my water bottle with water. And I don't know if you can see it, so I'll put it really close. But I have a marker. This is my marker. You can do a marker with like a pen marker. I happen to use tape, and I put the date on it. I know you can't see it, but it's in pencil. I put 4-2. Now, you want to make sure if you use a water bottle like this, you do not put the cap on. So whatever you put your water in, the opening has to stay open. You can't put anything on top. Okay? So we filled our water bottles or cups or bowls or whatever it is that's clear that you can see. We filled it, and we put something to mark where the water level was. Okay? The next step in our experiment is you need the piece of paper and a pencil. And I would like you to draw what your cup or bowl or water bottle looks like. You need to put the date. That's very important. And then you are going to write down your observation just for right now. So I'll show you what I have so far. So I have journal day 1, today's date, 4/2/20. I actually traced the water bottle. I put my little arrow here to show where my water level is. And then on it, I wrote, I added water to the bottle and put a sticker where the water level was. So after you're done writing in your journal, or your piece of paper, but we're going to keep them together to make a journal, I need you to put your water somewhere that gets sun. I know there's no sun out today, but we're going to be doing this experiment over some time, so hopefully we'll be able to see something happen to the water. So it needs to be by a window, probably, or if you don't have a lot of animals coming around your yards, You could probably put it somewhere in your yard. So, I hope you guys have fun, and I can't wait to see your journal entries. Bye, guys.